Safaree just might have pulled the plug on Erica's career for good. After he dropped some footage that had everybody talking, he put all her business out in the open, and it's not looking good for her at all because, child, it really looks like she might be in need of therapy. So Erica's been on a roll lately, calling Safaree a deadbeat dad, blasting him on every platform you can think of, saying he's barely seeing his kids and isn't pulling his weight. She's shown up on social media, on shows, you name it, making sure everybody hears how terrible he's been as a father. She even went as far as posting a calendar, showing the world that he's only spent about 16 days with their kids this entire year. Yup, she really counted it out and posted the receipts for all of us to see. But sources close to the situation, they say Safaree's actually been working to lower his child support due to a reported dip in his earnings. Although Erica, whose career has been picking up steam, isn't hearing any of that. She believes his obligations shouldn't change no matter what's happening in his wallet. According to court documents reviewed by In Touch Weekly, 43-year-old Samuels filed a petition in Georgia court last June to lower his child support payments to Mena, 36. In his petition, he explained that at the time of the divorce, his child support payments were based on the $61,157 monthly income he was making when he was a full-time cast member of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, in addition to bookings and appearances. But let's not get it twisted. Every time Safaree's out there doing his thing, looking like he's moving on or having a little too much fun, Erica has something to say. She sees him at an event, she's online dragging him. He's posting pics looking happy, she's back to remind everyone about the deadbeat narrative. It's almost like clockwork, and people are starting to notice it's getting a little bit, redundant.
So before you guys get scammed like I did by this waste man overnight wannabe prophet, this individual has no idea that his children have actually started school. Yeah, your daughter is officially in pre-K and started yesterday. And here I am feeling guilty because I wasn't there due to work. And while I'm feeling guilty, motherfuckers is out here trying to make the world believe that they actually have a charity because they care about other people's children. How can you care about anybody else's children when you don't even care about your own? You miss out on birthdays by choice. You miss out on Christmas by choice, all because you think missing out in their lives makes me suffer. Wake up call. I could fill in for you at any time, and I've proven that. But your non-existence in my children's life does not make me miserable. It actually has helped me progress so much. But now you're on the internet playing with my kids because you don't even do for them unless it's something that's taken out of your little measly child support. I gotta sit back and watch my kids literally suffer already as it is because you're their daddy. While you play with other people's children and you don't even notice that your daughter has started school yesterday, and you probably could have been the parent to fill in the void and at least made it so she had one of us in the building for that big moment. Don't be scammed, y'all. No way in hell this man cares about other people's children when he doesn't even acknowledge the existence of his own. And I'm going to just leave it right there because this man loves to run to the police and claim that I'm bullying him. So we'll leave it at that. But don't be scammed and don't be fooled. Because literally my kids go months and months and months at a time without this man even asking if they need anything or if they're even alive. In fact, when his homies ask how their kids are, his very statement is, I haven't heard anything. I guess they're still alive since they're not on the news. That's the type of man y'all dealing with. So y'all can believe this. I want to feed the children. Y'all want to? But remember who y'all dealing with. This is the same man that literally runs from doing anything for his own children.
But this time, Safaree clapped back in a way that no one saw coming. He leaked footage that flipped the script entirely.
You're dead to me. You're dead to me.
Yeah, you are dead.
You're gonna leave me more than I need you.
No. Before I need you. Remember that. Nice flow, Linda. Yeah, go ahead. You too. Go ahead. Go ahead. Because your other two kids are gonna be miserable just like you. Go ahead. Jerk off. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. All because of you. All because of you. All because of you.
But here is where things get wild. Word on the street is, despite all the back and forth, the kids actually prefer spending time with their dad. Apparently, Safaree's bond with their kids might be a lot stronger than Erica would want everyone to believe. And this claim that Safaree's only seen his kids a handful of times sparked a reaction from him that nobody was expecting.
My kids love me.
I'm gonna go to Target and get them. Yeah. I just got my leg.
What's in the car? Get the bag with something in it.
I don't want to go to mommy.
Mommy, she was missing you. She was looking for you.
I don't want to go to mommy.
Safaree didn't just post a clapback on Instagram. Nah, honey, he went a whole step further by leaking some serious receipts. Safaree dropped footage that, according to him, shows Erica physically assaulting him.
And the two of you are just like in a weird space and everything is a fight, especially in front of the kids. Like, I'm not gonna subject myself to that.
Yep, physical confrontation right inside his house with his kids present. And now everyone is dragging Erica for being a liar. Safaree also claimed that she sent his mom and sister a naked picture of him with a message that read, I figured, since I know your son is such a liar, and since I know he lies on me all the time to you and your daughter, just figured I'd inform you of him being in my bed last night. It's ironic how he paints me out to be a monster, but yet won't leave me alone. So naturally, Erica didn't stay quiet. Shortly after the footage made the rounds, she jumped up on social media to address the situation. And y'all, instead of owning up or showing any hint of accountability, Erica spun the narrative.
No need to feel sorry for me. Now, if you want to feel the embarrassment that I might be feeling because I'm a human, and if you're human, I'm sure, you can kind of understand where I'm going with that, then yeah, that's one thing. I'm human. There's moments where we are embarrassed. If anything, be embarrassed with me because shit. Look what I've been dealing with. And there's so much that honestly the world doesn't even know. But anyway, back to the comment. I chose him. Do y'all forget? I was chased for 3 years. And I wasn't budging. Like, mofo had to go through my friends and my family just to get me to reply in a text.
And she also posted on Instagram stories saying, all my home footage alone, just in May, of you trying to get into my house and begging for me to take you back will shut down everything you're trying to put on me. I'm getting advice from my lawyer not to because it's better for the courts. But if you want to take it there, we can. If you want to do a whole video trying to make me seem like I'm the only problem, please make sure you add in that just this past May, you were in my house once again trying to so-called get your family back. I have you in my Ring camera begging to get into my house this very same week on numerous occasions. Please don't make me take it there and post all my home videos of you begging on your knees for me to take you back in front of our kids. She accused Safaree of trying to ruin her reputation and painted herself as the victim of a smear campaign. But child, people are done with Erica. Erica always positioned herself as the wronged woman, the one who had to hold it all together while Safaree was off living his best life. But now, with this footage out in the open, she's being called out for her actions, and some are wondering if she's been playing up the victim role all along. A user said, showed who she really is, and anybody trying to defend her is someone to avoid in life. Another one said, Erica Mena really tried to paint Safaree as such a bad father, yet look how she acts in front of their kids. Shaking my head. Another user also said, I'm I'm glad that her real unhinged character is finally being exposed. She is always quick to play the victim. At the end of the day, y'all, we're left with a situation messier than ever. Safaree's decision to drop that footage was definitely bold, some might even say risque, but it's flipped the public's view just enough to get people questioning things. And even though Erica's pushback shows she's still ready to fight, it's clear the court of public opinion is divided. This drama ain't done. Whether Erica and Safaree take it behind closed doors or keep this saga playing out in front of us, it's looking like there's a lot more tea to be spilled. So don't be surprised if there's another twist waiting around the corner. And before y'all go, make sure to like this video, drop a comment with your thoughts on all this, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss a beat on the latest tea.